like, yeah, I've been told or something. And he was like, oh, you remembered? And I was like, no, I didn't remember. Like, when you said it, like, it clicked. And he was like, oh, it looks good. And I was just like, thanks. Like, ew, like, bye. Like, bye, bye, bye. I don't double back. Bye. Okay, anyways. So that was that. Nothing too juicy. But I'm gonna go ahead and just like cross that out. You know, this is good. Me crossing them out is like me crossing them out my life because they know good. Just like cross them out. Like just like you're gone. You're gone. You're gone right here. Like me doing this right here. That means you're gone. Don't text me. I should have blocked you. Okay. So now we're gonna get into the dating app. I can't believe I'm 9 minutes in and I've only talked about one person. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go. But yeah, that just means it's gonna be a nice length video, so I'm not mad at that. Anywho, so then I went back into my little shell, and then of course, like always, I got a little bored. I'm just like, I just need something to do, somebody to talk to. Like, I ain't looking for nothing still, like, it's just whatever. Yeah, no, I hate these dating apps. I hate them. I have them for like 24 hours max, and I delete them. I just hate them. I hate everything about dating apps, but like, they come in clutch sometimes. Anyways, so on a date now, swiping, matching. Now, I'm not trying to sound cocky at all, but when it comes to these dating apps, it's like overwhelming because like this particular app just tells you like how many people have liked you, but you don't know who. Like you have to match with them for you to see who it was, unless you like pay extra. And I'm not paying for no dating app. I'm not paying nothing, not a dollar. I'm not paying nothing on dating app. So but it's like I'll see like day one. I'm not even like over exaggerating. Like day one, it was like 100+ likes, or like people that like me potentially to match me, and it's just like overwhelming. Like it's like all day buzzing. But I know that sounds stupid, but it's just like the girls that get it. Okay. So y'all, this pizza was good. I was allowed to be. It was good. So yeah. So anyways, I swiped with this one guy. Now I'm gonna say names because y'all not gonna know them. Shit, I barely know them. So this guy's name was Pat, which he was African American, which is not. I don't know too many black Pats. I mean, I guess it could be short for Patrick. But anyways, I don't know too many black Pats, especially like my age group. You know, it's not what they common name. So you would think that would have clicked then, but it didn't. So he did look kind of familiar, but I didn't put 2 and 2 together, so we matched. We was talking on the app, and then I thought, wow, they gonna be like, you wanna exchange numbers? So we exchanged numbers, and I go to put his phone number in because I'm about to text him, and I see Pat pop up, and I'm like, oh, I had him saved in my phone before already. Then it all started coming back to me. I'm like, that's why he looked familiar. Once again, I'm not doubling back. There was a reason why I cut you off in the first time, but you know what? I'm gonna entertain it for a little while, but I won't take him seriously because like I hate. Okay, I get it. Some people come on dating apps just for one thing, to be friends with benefits, whatever. Cool. I feel like that's corny because like you gotta come to a dating app to get like you can't pull nobody in real life. You gotta come to a dating app just for that one thing. But whatever. Touche, to each his own. But I said touche. That made no sense. To each his own. Y'all, yeah, I'm a little bit. Yeah, I gotta reposition because I'm uncomfortable. Okay, so yeah, we're just kind of comfortable like this. Okay, so yeah, what was I saying? Wow, what was I saying? I really don't remember. That's bad. I gotta stop smoking. But yeah, long story short, knew him before, wasn't doubling back. That was that. You're gone. You're gone, buddy. Don't touch my phone. I should have blocked you. So yeah, he looked good on the pictures. And then like whenever we would FaceTime, he would literally be driving like literally. I like to take mine apart. He would literally be driving, whatever. So, but it's like, as a truck driver, like he would just have on like, chill clothes. But it's like, his face would look all scruffy and no shade. It just wasn't giving the same as the pictures. Which I mean, I get it, you're working, but it's like, you be FaceTiming me. If you don't look your best, you ain't gotta FaceTime me. Whatever. But then like, he started to give me like, okay, so he's from down south, so it's like, I was trying to get that like, it's a good thing and a bad thing, kind of like I want to take care of you type of thing, but like, was talking about it way too soon. Like, he was telling me about how his last girl, he didn't make her work, like she stayed home and he did everything. I'm just like, that's cool and all, but that's not something I would want. And as crazy as that sounds, I'm not the type of person that's just gonna like, and we're just getting to know each other, we're already having these like tough ass, weird ass conversations, but I'm just like, that's not something that I would want, especially in the beginning. And he was like, no, it wouldn't be in the beginning, it will be after we're together for a while. But still, it's like, if you're my husband and we've been together for years, and like, yeah, you told me to quit my job, you wanna, I'll do that. But like, as far as like with a boyfriend, I would never fully depend on a man to take care of me, because at the drop of dime, you could just be like, I'm out, and then what? I gotta find a new job. And I was telling him like, okay, say you did something like that, and then this girl has been like not working for, I don't know, a year, and then it's like, she's time for her to get back into that work field because y'all didn't split. Now her resume is gonna be gaps in the resume, like what you've been doing for the last year, like. And of course, I know you can put that as a resume, but still, it's just like, just little things like that. Like, I'm not dumb, I'm 26, I'm young, but I'm not dumb. Like, I would never. And like, even though like he was talking in the future and hypothetically, it just was a turn off. So let him go. I said about you, boo. You definitely gotta go. You trying to be my daddy. And then like, people like that be controlling. Like, it's like, I gotta come to you for like an allowance. Like, say I wanna get my nails done, or I wanna go out with my girls, so I gotta come to you for money. No, boo. You gotta go. Okay, now the next guy. I mean, I guess their names are not really important anyways. I guess I don't gotta see them. But I just had to say bad name because that was funny in itself. So yeah, the next guy, he was a chef, which you guys know I have a culinary background. I have my associate's degree in culinary arts, So I was like, okay, that's something that we can bond about, talk about. So first few days, conversation was good. He had literally just gotten kidney surgery or something. So he was down, like, I guess like he was just wiping on the app while he was just recovering. I don't know. But like, he was kind of like homebound, so like us like going out on a date wasn't really a thing. Like, he was still like, he was fresh out of surgery. Like, I think recovery was like 6 weeks, and he just had the surgery. So I knew he wouldn't be up to going out for a while. But okay, whatever. Now he did like say like I can come over to his place, but I'm not that type. Like, I'm not about to just pull up. Like, I'm not gonna say I never did it, but I'm not the type to just pull up to somebody else. Like, our first time linking is me pulling up to your crib. Like, no, I don't know you. You could be fake, you could be a catfish, you could be crazy. Like, no, I need to meet you in a public place a couple times, get a feel for you, then we could talk about me coming over. But it's not something I'm doing just like right away. But again, I'm gonna sound like a hypocrite in a second. Anyways, let's try hot dog. So yeah, so we were talking or whatever, and then like, there would be like laps in our like gaps in our text messages, and like in the beginning, like, I'm not double texting. Like, we just like melted in that, we exchanged numbers, we're talking. I'm not about to go as far as like double texting you. Like, we're not there yet. Like, I'm just gonna wait for you to respond. Like, it is what it is. Ew. That looks disgusting. felt somewhat comfortable because we have been talking for a couple days. And now, I'm got my you to confirm his face, like he's real. I'm just like, okay. I share my location with my sisters like I always do, except for one time and they were mad at me about that. I might talk about that. I may not. Let me see. I may need to try to talk about that, but anyways. So yeah. What was I about to say? Yeah. Okay, whatever. So fast forward, I end up going over there. He had told me like prior, like my hospitality is good. So when I got there, he did offer me something to drink. I was like, yeah, I'll just take some water, because he said he had water and named some other stuff. So I was like, yeah, I'll do water. So he comes back into the room, and I am not saying nothing is wrong with this at all, but it just threw me out, because like when somebody offers you water at their house and it's like your first time, and like you're gonna think it's gonna be a water bottle, but he had brought me like a cup, like one of his dishes with some ice and some water. Not saying nothing is wrong with that, but it's like me, I'm like thinking like, is this faucet water? Like me, I don't drink faucet water. Not saying nothing's wrong with like if I have to, if I'm like that thirsty, like I will. I'm not that bougie, but like I would prefer to drink bottled, or like we have like a water filter like jug, like the purifier water jug. So that's what we use. So I'm already thinking like, was this in a bottle and he transferred to a cup? Because maybe the water was room temperature in the bottle, and maybe he just wanted to make it cold, so he put it in a cup of ice. I was like, or did he get this from the sink? Or does he have whatever? So I think I did take a few sips of it, but it was just like, okay, but still good. We smoking, we watching a movie, the movie good, everything's good. We lay down, whatever. We're just like, just kind of like, just laying there watching the movie is cool. So then, some things happen, yada yada yada, whatever. And then it's like, I get up to use the bathroom. And okay, first of all, let's go back. So when I get to the house, it's like an older home, but like, nothing wrong with that. 1-story ranch style house. And I walk in, and no disrespect, but it gave mothballs. So then I go to his room, and I guess, I don't know if it's like the master or not, but it did have a bathroom in there, but like the walls are like pink. Like it looked like it might have used to be like his mom's room or his grandma's room. Like still, not judging, like it just was weird. So like I need you guys to really feel, like I just need you to close your eyes. Like just close your eyes, please, just close your eyes. I need you to like really visualize this. Like walking into the house, you smell the mothballs. Have your eyes closed? Okay, good. You smell the mothballs, and then like you walk into this room and you see like pink walls, and he has like a really big king size bed, but like his closet doesn't have like a door. It's just like closet, and it's not like a walk-in closet. It's just like one of those like the little closets and like no door. Decent sized TV, dresser, like was like not messy but crowded. Just feel me, right? But then when I went to the bathroom, I was just. But it was like after I already been there. Like if I would have seen the bathroom, that when I first got there, I probably wouldn't have like got comfortable. Like I don't know, it just was the biggest turn off. Like the sink was dirty, like the stuff around the sink was just kind of like a mess, and then there was no hand soap. So I'm just like, okay, like I don't know, like no hand soap for me to wash my hands with. And then like sometimes like I would never use somebody else's bar soap to wash my hands, but when you get low on your hand soap, guy's number. Like, he was talking to my friend, asking for my information. I guess I was like playing the box, I was dancing, and she gave him my number. She asked me first, I do remember that, but I was so messed up that night. He texted me the next day, but that went nowhere. So this is Friday. I'm hungover, whatever. I wake up to this text message of him saying, "Hey, don't be mad, upset with me." Heart drop. I'm like, gosh, what? He was just like, pretty much like, "I think you're just too good of a woman for me right now. Like, I don't really know what I want just yet, and I don't want to string you along or waste your time. You know, you're just too good." Like, he just kept saying, "You're too good for me right now," which I have been told this a lot more recently here, and I'm just like, so what do y'all want? Do y'all want somebody that's like bad and a gold digger and like foul mouth, like that excuse of it's like, it's not me, it's you. I mean, it's not you, it's me type of thing. Like, you're too good of a woman for me right now. Whatever. So sad to hear that. But yeah, and yeah, like, we had already planned Saturday, the next day, that we were gonna. I was gonna take him out on the date, like, cause the first date he handled, and I was like, I want to do something different. Like, I want to take you out. I had started planning. I had my coworkers helping me find a restaurant and give me suggestions. Like, I was gonna take him to like this nice restaurant, like near the water, seafood, everything planned, y'all. And yeah, that's what he said. And it's like, I know there's nothing that, like, people like that I've talked to about it, or people that's even listening to this, it's probably gonna be like, okay, Aisha, you think the date went good, but there must have been something. And I promise y'all, like, it was nothing from that date. Like, that date was solid. It was good. We kissed at the end, like, probably TMI, but we kissed at the end. Like, the kiss was good. Like, everything was good. Like, the only thing I can literally think of it being is like, maybe like he had also been talking to somebody else, and maybe they just had a stronger connection than me and him had, or something, or maybe he really had a girl. I don't know. But I don't really think it was me, which it wasn't me. Like, I know it wasn't me. Sorry, sorry. I did not mean to like y'all off. I'm so sorry. so sorry. I'm so sorry. I already know it's gonna be an awkward night because, like, I knew that us doing anything was not happening. So yeah, like that one night just really did us in. Like, it kind of felt like, okay, yeah, we did, like, you know, do a little kisses here and there, but then it's like after that, like, we watched Megan, the scary movie, which was actually pretty good. Megan was good. If you didn't watch Megan yet, it's been out for a while now. It's good. Then it's like he just kind of like rolled over. Like, it was just very dismissive. Like, okay, yeah, like I know, like, but we're grown. Like, you can still like cuddle me for a little while. Like, it was just like very like king size bed and we just like this, like two super sides. Like, it was just weird. And like I felt uncomfortable. Like I should have left that night because like the hotel was literally damn near on the same street as my house. So I just should have just went home that night. But the bed was kind of comfortable, so I got me some good sleep. The next morning, like, we didn't really talk to each other. He got in the shower. I was fed up. Like, I took a shower that night. The next day, this sounds disgusting, guys, but like, don't judge me. Like, I was just like, I mean, ain't nothing to judge. Like, I was just like, I'm ready to go. Like, I would shower when I get home. Like, my house is literally on the same street. Like, I'm just ready to go out this room. I would shower as soon as I get home, which I did. But yeah, like, the room was in my name. Like, you know, I didn't pay for it all, but the room was in my name. So I wanted to make sure, like, he ain't do no crazy stuff. So I waited until he was done. So we walked out together, turned the keys in. Like, he ain't nothing crazy with nothing that's in my name. So yeah, we got outside and he got in his car. Well, I got in my car and he was just like standing outside his car. And I was just like, he was just like, what's up? I was just like, I don't know. I just feel like mad uncomfortable. Like, and I told him how I felt. And we went our separate ways. He texted me either later that day or the next day and was like, sorry that I made you uncomfortable. That wasn't like my intentions. And I was just like, it's cool. It was an awkward situation in general. And that was the last time we talked. So, true intentions are really coming out, guys. And like, another good connection, good vibe. Now, the thing about him, I was getting red flags. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he was about to be cut off soon, I felt like, anyway. So it wasn't really that like bad. But like, he was very like, I don't even know this is entertaining, guys. I feel like whenever I'm like lit and do videos, I always feel like they're not good. I don't know, maybe it's a me thing, but we're just gonna keep going. I am 40 minutes in. Oh my god, this is gonna be a lot longer than I expected. But yeah, like, the thing about him is like, he was very like high and mighty, but like it had no reason to be. I can't explain it. It was very like, I felt like he might have been the controlling type as well, just by like his mannerisms sometimes. And like, I can't explain it. Like, I don't know, like, I can't explain it. I really can't. But yeah, you gotta go. Okay, now we're at the last one that I'm gonna talk about for tonight. Now this was another one that got me because another great connection. He was cute. He was into the church, but he was a musician in a church. And if you know, you know. If you know, you know. These musicians, these drummers, these guys that play the piano, keyboard, guitar, whatever, we already know. These church musicians be the worst ones. But yeah, so us meeting was interesting, or like us connecting was interesting because he actually, I'm in Virginia, as y'all know. He actually lives in North Carolina, but he was in Virginia one weekend, and that weekend is the weekend that we must have matched because it was showing that he was like, you know, so and so many miles away, like nothing crazy, like somewhere between like 15 to 20 probably miles away. So I'm thinking he's like from Virginia, whatever. So we're talking, you know, and then he's a Virgo, and if you know, you know, I do not like Virgos, and it's crazy because I love them, but I don't like them. Kinsley's dad is a Virgo. My sister that I live with is a Virgo. My best friend is a Virgo. I'm surrounded by them, but it's something about you Virgos that just drive me nuts. I said I would never date another Virgo. No shade to Kinsley's dad, but I said I would never date another Virgo. Never date a Virgo. Never date a Virgo. So that already was a red flag to me. I know that's so bad to judge like somebody because of their zodiac sign, but hey, if you know, you know. told me to message the boy Dominique. Why? I don't know. I think it's because he was kind of cute, but I'm like, he's 200 miles away, but whatever. I just did it. So I messaged him and we started talking again. Because he had messaged me after a few days and was like, hey, boo with the eyes. Because I had stopped texting him. Or messaging him. I should say not texting, messaging him on the app. But whatever. So I was like, alright, I'm about to just jump back in there. So like, we started talking. That was Sunday. The day we checked out of the hotel. That me and the new guy, Dominique, started talking. So, literally, guys, that was Sunday. The next day, he was already planning to come back to Virginia, get a room so that we can meet, spend time together, whatever. So, this is the same weekend that we had a tropical storm. Tropical storm. So, you're 200 miles away in North Carolina, and you're still gonna drive here in a tropical storm. I'm like, you sure you wanna still come? Like, high winds of gusts, like high wind gusts, like hurricane type rain, like bad. The man drove 3 hours from North Carolina just to still see me. So at this point, I'm like a little flattered, like 300 miles in a storm just to see me. Okay. So we got here. He got at this point we hadn't met up yet. He got a room. He didn't like it, which when he told me what room he was gonna book, I was kind of thinking like, ooh, that area is not like, it's not a bad area, but like he said like when it comes to like hotels, he's a little bougie, which I am too. So when he said he was gonna book there, I was like, but I didn't want to be like that type, like don't book there, because like I don't know what your money look like. Maybe that's what you could afford. Like I'm not about to do that. But when he got there and he checked in, he was like, yeah, no. So he wasn't able to get his money back because it's the day of. So he goes, he spent $200 on that room for 2 nights. He then goes to another hotel and spends another $200 for 2 nights because he wasn't satisfied with that one. So I'm just like, hey, if you got it like that, go ahead, boo. So whatever, everything's good with us. We spent 2 nights together in the hotel room. We're doing stuff in between, like going out to try new restaurants because he was trying to get into like trying new restaurants and recording. So we're eating good. One day, like because I had my daughter that weekend technically. So during the day, I wanted to spend time with her, so I took her to like an indoor like playground. He met us there. We wasn't there long though. Yeah, the whole 9 yards. girls will say and do anything for, you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, guys, that pretty much sums up my dating experiences this last couple of months. It's a shit show. But, you know, I'm not like sad or mad. Like, I'm at a point now, like, y'all know, I want my next thing to be my last thing. So, I'm not like getting my hopes up. I'm not doing too much too fast. Like, whatever happens, happens. Like, it is what it is type of thing. Like, I'm just another one bites the dust. Another one bites the. I really need to, like, I haven't been on the app, by the way, guys. Like, I haven't deleted it, but I'm not up there. Like, I'm not up there at all. It was just something to do for like a little while, just to get my head off things, like just to get my, like, I don't know. I don't even know why I do it, to be honest, but whatever. Yeah. So we're just gonna leave the dating apps alone, and maybe, like I said 50 times before, maybe this will be my last time up there. We will see. We will see. Got me a little fruit punch. We will see. But yeah, guys, I am gonna go ahead and go to sleep because I'm tired. I'm gonna find me some ASMR videos to watch. I may watch a little bit of Netflix. Maybe. May watch like an hour of Netflix and then go ahead and get my ASMR videos started for the night so I can fall asleep. It is Saturday and I'm gonna be going to church tomorrow. I'm